So these are my mom's ceramics, and I've been carrying them around for like 50 years, and I figured you'd appreciate this. My mom started doing ceramics back in the 60s.
I laid eyes on him. Look at him. He looks like something out of your favorite kid's story. Like a cartoon. He's got such personality, and he's screaming 60s with the turtleneck. A ladybug. A guy ladybug with a turtleneck.
He's kind of a widow now. His wife passed away a few years ago. The door slammed real hard during a windstorm and knocked her off her little ledge.
Dang it. Now he's a widower.
Yeah.
A cap. It's just funny seeing animals in clothes. Insects is insect. It's acrylic?
Yeah, that's acrylic paint on there, but she also had other things glazed. This is one that she did with acrylics. And then you can barely see on there, but there's like a little gold sheen on it.
It does have a sheen. I see the sheen. It's very 60s. And I love that y'all had a poodle that matched too. I would have loved to have seen the poodle. Do you have the poodle still?
Yes.
And this was Pearly?
No, the doggy was Pearly.
Oh, okay.
And that was Snowball.
Snowball, the eyes are what really give this that special thing.
Now these are probably the coolest things going. Now each one of these was made by friends of my mom, a friend of my mom. This one is for my dad and this was for my mom. And they were presented to them at some party or something like that. And she wrote a poem and then drew little pictures. This is all of my dad.
It's so detailed. That's him?
Yeah, that's him.
How accurate is it?
Now, it's...
A toast to Huey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where does it start?
It goes right underneath there.
Okay.
I'll read it to you.
Okay.
A toast to Huey, how low can you go? It's told he was also the hit of the show. With his hoop-dee-dingle and juggling act, he thrilled the crowd, though the house wasn't packed. At ballet, he's a whiz. At campfires, a comic. And with the right priming, he's really atomic. You see him drinking some beer there and then blowing up.
Yes, I love it. It's a toast. A toast to Huey. These cartoons are really funny. The details.
And this one's my mom's. And this is a toast to our coffee mate Alice Ann. She beat on her bongos like no one else can. Her one attempt at water skis was the sport event of the year, and when she hangs her washing out, her shift makes things quite clear. Though at the gals at the Women's Club, she's been known as Madam President. To her coffee mates at Henry's Bend, she's our witty, burned-out resident.
I love it. Madam President.
Well, she was the president of the Women's Club there. And
she's got her gavel.
Yeah. And,
is this the same person that made these?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And her name is lost to history as far as I can remember. It's GS.
GS, yeah. This just makes me smile. And I didn't even know them. I can only imagine how it made them smile. Like the time this took, the story it tells. And it's a poem. That took some time to come up with. And the pictures they're just fun. This tells a fun story. It's a great gift. And here I am holding this 50 years longer. This is before you were even around. So you have a glimpse here on what your parents' friends thought of them. The things they did.
Yeah, that's a trip.
It's a time capsule. These are great stories about before you were born and what they were doing. So, I mean, it's timeless. This is a priceless gift. I mean, it's to be cherished. It's really an heirloom. I'm glad you still have it.
Yeah.
I think, and how neat for this person who made this all these years ago. Where was this?
In Oil City, Pennsylvania.
Wow, and here we are in East Texas. And
I've carried this around with me for like the last 30 years.
And you're telling me the stories after me reading the poems, and just to think that they would have held this too and to had coffee out of it and seen the gavel. Mm-hmm. The witty burned out president. It's wonderful. I love it.